Masculine's being this bitch like, when I was led to you, I knew you were the one for me. I swear the whole world can feel you in me. Feel me, this bitch like, when I laid eyes on you. Hey, but Sade, what the fuck was that? You didn't even say nothing. You was just, when I laid eyes on you. Your sweet smile. She went in. I want to know what that means, Sade. What does that mean? When I laid eyes on you. Shorty say, your sweet smile. Together of love. You gave me the kiss of life. Kiss of love. Ooh, let me get the spray going. You gave me the kiss of love. Kiss of love. That song gave birth to one of the rawest hip hop songs of all time. MF Doom, Doomsday. We sampled that shit. Killed that shit too, bro. So I fuck with MF Doom. He just had good taste and good music. Sade has that good music. Only shit I really bump, personally, about Sade, Anita Baker, Dottie Peoples, that's gospel. Janet Jackson, for sure. Michael Jackson, for sure. Tyrese be in heavy rotation with me. Donnell Jones, music, Soul Child and shit. Bilal. Anything with Bilal in it, I just fuck with Bilal. Like, if I could have any R&B singer's voice, it'd be Bilal. For those that know Bilal. Bruh, background vocalist of all time. Like, this nigga is in the background of some of your most cherished songs, bruh. Bilal. B-I-L-A-L. The nigga was out in the 90s, Aftermath, and Dr. Dre was fucking with him and shit, and Interscope. Like, nigga was popping. Nigga really started from a choir director to being in the fucking industry. Choir director. Nigga came from church. Ha! To the industry. It's usually how they get them, you know. I was in church. Hard as hell, 15, 16. I almost got a fucking record deal with Columbia. Jessica Simpson. Jonas Brothers, like Justin Timberlake. Fantasia. Like Jennifer Hudson. A lot of these motherfuckers started in church. And then it's like potential. They were young, they were in the church, and it's like, yo, they got potential, let's snatch them and put them in the game. And it's just like people who come from the church in the game are cold. Ha! I came from church. In the game, I'm cold. You know what I mean? It's just a way, certain way you can move. Like I say, a preacher and a pimp is a thin line between a preacher and a pimp. It's a thin line between church and common folk. The best people to play that line are people that's inside the lines. Inside the line. So, got a nice spread. It's Twin Flames and Separation. Reading starts in 5 minutes. Kiss of Life. That's the name of that song by Sade. You gave me the kiss of life. It's like, when you beat your twin, they set you on fire, they set you ablaze. In my personal opinion, they had to be ablaze first. My twin set me on fire. I mean, he was ablaze first. I mean, that nigga was aware first. He was the good guy first. He was kind of leading this expedition before I found out I was the expedition leader. That leadership curved. This whole time I'm thinking he just getting away from purpose. In reality, the nigga just playing his role. So you gotta be in it to win it. You gotta be in these twin flame situations to really figure these twin flame situations out. Even if you ain't in them, best thing you can do is learn the most about it. So when you get in, it's like, put me in, coach. So when you ready to play, you can play well. What the fuck you think bench warmers are for? A, warm the bench up for the superstars out here balling. You got a contract, you making like, I don't know, 6 figures a year, nigga, chill. Nigga, chill. So, you also got motherfuckers that first come into the league. It's like my player on NBA or some shit. Like, nigga, you don't start off killing these niggas even though you cold at 62%. It's like, nah, yeah, 62%, sit your ass down, learn the game, study the game, so when you get in the game, you win the game. That's all this twin flame shit is, so let's get cracking with it. I like how these cards look. First message we have, the 3 of Pentacles. That's you and somebody doing some shit. It's just a twin flame reading, right? Yeah. So you and your masculine, or your feminine and your masculine, or, you know, either or. You got 2 twins here and you got y'all doing some shit. But y'all ain't just doing some shit, y'all building a bridge. And y'all ain't just building makeshift bridges, y'all building solid bridges. It's a concrete bridge, not a wooden stick with twine and tweed tied to it and shit. Clarifying that, we got the 9 of Swords. It's stressed. The way I look at it, overall energy is fairly important. The way I'm reading it here. It's bridge that you and your masculine is building. It's you and another person creating something, doing something. You two going to have from a baby. You two grooming each other. You two just being there. See, it's just you two, and then it's a space that's there. Y'all are here. This is there. You two gonna have to get there. Like Whoopi Goldberg said in Karina, spending too much time with Ray Liotta and the white girl. She like, ain't you tired of being over there? You know what I'm saying? Working with the white man all motherfucking day. You need to be out here trying to find you a man out here in these streets. Then she, I don't know, like most of y'all feminine friends do, refer to your old mates. She referred to Whoopi Goldberg, old boyfriend. She said, in the words of Gertrude Stein girl, there is no there. You know what I'm saying? There's no there. This shit here. It ain't like she just said that. It ain't like you looking at your masculine like, man, there ain't no there. Or it ain't like your masculine looking at you like there ain't no there. There's something there. Okay? Problem is, there's too many thoughts about going there. You know what I'm saying? Me and my twins in the process of going there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get there. We ain't got there. Until I get there, type of nigga I am, I ain't gonna get no confirmation and it ain't gonna be the end of it. Till I get there. Masculine, same shit, but it's a mirror. He waving his right hand. The left hand waving back out. This ring is on this finger in the mirror. This bracelet is on this hand in the mirror. This watch is on this hand in the mirror. Same shit. It's moving the same, but it's a different position. It's like you go out your way to get a ear pierce on your left ear so you ain't gay, so it ain't on the gay side, and you take some type of inverted picture to where the ring is on the right side. I used to see niggas trip over that shit all day before they figured out the inverts on the camera, on their camera phones and shit. Like, man, that shit on the right side, niggas gonna think I'm gay. Like, shut the fuck up. There ain't no damn earring that's gonna make you think you gay. You out here sucking dick, nigga. Yeah. You're gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here doing gay shit. Okay, it's from actions. It ain't from how you appear. Once again, it's like somebody try to blow up your spot. You keep a shit low key, you on DL or something. You selling drugs out here on DL. You making plays out here on a low ski. On a low ski. And it's like somebody try to blow your spot up. It's how you handle it. Are you gay? Can't blow up. You can literally be single and it's like all the pinnacles are there that you're gay. Or bi or some shit. And it's like you could be pro-gay and like I am. I got love for everybody and shit. Like my feelings are there. I mean, I got a fucking twin flame. Like that's my guy. That's my number one dude. You know what I'm saying? Emotions might look there and shit. And I can't read your mind. I ain't that cold. I can predict the future. Communicate with spirits that's here, spirits that's past, that be coming back. I'm nice. I can't read minds yet. Yeah. Ha! If I can do everything else, I'm pretty sure that's coming. It grows with me. And even if I could read your mind, I ain't trying to get in your shit. That's your shit. It's like going to somebody's purse, going to somebody's room, going to somebody's shit. Like, why? Unless you're screening yourself, that's a big difference. It's like having a gun and knowing when to use it and shit like that. Like I said, with great power comes great responsibility. But like I said, it's your actions. If you blow up, like a chick coming at a nigga like, are you gay or some shit, he blow up and just his true color show on the bitch. Bitch, why you all about shit? I see niggas blow up all the time. I just be laughing like, yo. She got everything she need to know now, bro. You just blew yourself up. Damn, it's fucked up. I knew it too, man. I knew. Damn, son. Women's smart, I tell you. They can just off your reaction. My mom do it all the time. Daniel, so and so, so and so. Oh, what? Huh? What? Nah. What you talking about, mom? Yeah, nigga. Off my reaction, she get everything she need to know. How I answered the question, my pauses and gaps, the way I'm looking at her, the confusion in my face, all that. She said that was this chick I was keeping on the wall and shit. My mom always want to know who I'm fucking around with, who I'm dating and shit, because she want to bring kids like a motherfucker. I want kids like a motherfucker, but like I say, we getting there. We ain't there yet. So anytime I'm about to see me with a chick, she over on it. Hey, what up? You know what I'm saying? Hey, girl, shit, this nigga didn't even bring you around me and shit. What's cracking? She want to kidnap her and ask her a million more questions and shit. So yeah, who that chick you was with, back in the old neighborhood? I just seen she was some tall ass chick. I'm whoa, mom, what you? Huh? Yeah, I seen it before. You be hanging with her a lot. Like, who that is? Oh, ma. Like, okay, but you know her or something? All my dad's nigga shit, like, ease off. You know what I'm saying? All that shit to say this. Watch the bridges you building. Because everybody know. You doing shit in secret, everybody gonna know. It's like John Legend and You Don't Have to Know Something. Spending moments just to be with you. Stealing moments just to be with you. It's like they creeping. Y'all both got shades on. Motherfuckers know who y'all are. Y'all come to the same spot all the time. Like, cheaters always get caught. Darkness always come to the light. It's a small world. You don't know who caught you at your vacation. You know what motherfuckers is saying. It's how you handle this shit. Don't let your actions tell people what you're doing. It's how you handle it. The actions is the only way a motherfucker can really get a reaction out you. 501, that's outside conflict. How do you handle outside conflict? Out actions. What's a bond? It's an action, it's behavior, shit you've done. Shit you doing. Not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. So 501 is very important. We got the 501. Speaking of the actions, we got 501. That's outside conflict. It's also life after union, reunion, and recognition, but we're gonna get to that in a second. 501, this is outside conflict. Shit that don't involve you, that you can involve yourself in if you want to. This is very important. Lessons you learn in feminine about your masculine is it's a lot of outside conflict they dealing with. And it's outside conflict because it's shit that they don't really have to deal with, but they deal with. Why? They're the king of actions. They always doing some shit. This is shit you're doing. Not shit you've done, okay? Not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. Masculine is the king of doing shit. So when it comes to life after union, reunion, and recognition, your masculine is the first motherfucker off to a new adventure, a new demonstration, a new situation. He's got what he need to get from Zion. 401, that's Zion. That's being outside the matrix, getting what you need to do, learning what you need to learn, being with your feminine and shit like that. And then boom, it's time to get back to the real world. It's time to get back to the matrix and getting on what niggas usually be on. Feminine, you usually on purpose. That's your role, 301s. You know what I mean? You're doing your 201s, you're working, and then you're doing shit outside your job to help other people and shit like that. Masculine, his job is just 201. He's just going around supporting people. He's just going around helping people. That's all your masculine does. It's not on the 301 level. It's on the 201 level. Same shit your masculine does for you, he does for other people. That's his purpose. So you're going to have to grasp. 201s, that's the masculine's purpose. 301s, that's your purpose, feminine. That's just some shit you're going to have. That's balance. Line, masculine, line, feminine, yin, yang. Like, come on now. It's a two-part gang. It's a two-way street. Your masculine got shit to do. Bottom line. That's why it's very important. Your masculine got a life. Yeah, you two are harmonized. Yeah, you two are reflections. Yeah, you two are kind of like the same person. Yeah, you two are got y'all thing going on. But beside y'all thing y'all got going on, which is basically cups, it's just feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of what mental direction you're going in. But aside from your cups, how you feel, and thoughts, what you thinking, you need to get to like your motherfucking masculine. Get on some wands. That's actions. What happens after you do some actions? You get some pentacles from it. Stay in that Two of Cups energy, just emotions, feminine. If anything, get to the Five of Wands like your masculine is. Just start leaving Zion and get to some work, get to some actions. It's what you do that counts, not how you feel, not what you think. The only way to know and learn is by doing. Something your masculine teaches you 24/7 is something you're gonna have to grasp. Because if you don't, you're only gonna fuck yourself up. Get into the message. Feminine, coming straight into the situation, you got the Five of Swords. This is focus. Something you need to focus on. Put some thought on. You know, that's a person, place, or a thing. Whatever this person, place, or thing is something big. Whatever you need to focus on is something huge. It's an asset. It's something you definitely have in your possession. It's someone that's definitely in attendance of something. Or it's some place you need to focus on. Somewhere you need to focus on. More smoke. Five of Swords is also being out your head. Four of Swords is being in your head. I don't mind. Too much time and relaxation. A big ass vacation where now you're just getting back to life when you was just chilling hard as fuck not too long ago. And it's just that transition phase from chilling to getting with business. Six of Wands, that's winning, that's victories, that's celebrations. You need to focus on your biggest asset so you can win. Say this shit 2 times and explain. You need to, Five of Swords, get out your head and focus on what? Your biggest asset. This is a person, place, or thing in your life that you can win from. It's like the psychic shit, like I say all the time. I stick to one lane. That's the twin flame, divine lovers realm. That's it. Why? It's slept on. It's confusing. A lot of people don't get it. A lot of people think it's one thing when it ain't really that's what it is. Like I've got a lot of expertise in the specific field. So I'm gonna just do what I can to not only dominate this field, be the best in this field, but come at it in the best way. You know. Fuck, I'm gonna try to master 3 things for when I got one thing straight. I'm a Leo too. We don't do different shit. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Also, we don't want to try too much new shit because it might be past y'all. Some shit y'all ain't ready for. Like my rap career. Telling you, I had deals and all kind of shit going on, man. But it's like, I'm doing shit for the kingdom, man. Everything that I would have did in the rap shit would have just benefited me and my family. What I would have did as a rapper would have benefited the next man. It wouldn't have been set up that way. And then I made more money, like I say, as a psychic than a rapper any motherfucking way. So, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, wins, you know, you got to be the best that you can be in anything that you're doing. Because you don't half-ass shit. If you half-ass in what you proclaim you're doing, then you're half-assing in life too. Masculine, here come to the situation in the Six of Swords. Feminine, you at the Five of Swords. Masculine is at the Six of Swords. Told you, once you get out your head, like Four of Swords is being in your head. Five of Swords is like the equivalent, I don't know, aiming at a target. You know, focus card on your target. Six of Swords is shooting that target. It's crazy. We got the Five of Swords right here. Six of Swords right here. This is Divine Masculine coming to the situation. Divine Feminine, you in regards to the Masculine. You got the Eight of Swords, excuse me, which is the self-proposed person. And Masculine, you in regards to yourself, you got the Seven of Swords. So we got the 5, 6, 7, and 8 out here. Crucial. We'll get to those in a second. Five of Swords was focus. Feminine, this was you. Some shit you need to focus on. What was that? Something that's very important in your life. Something that's going to keep wins coming in your department by being the best player you can be in this game. Being the best psychic you can be in your field. Being whatever. Just be best or be better or get on a level where you're in demand and just standing out. We don't want to do regular, common, average, basic shit here because that's not how we're set up. Now, masculine got the Six of Swords. He's just trying to take a shot. This is go time. This is making a move, a mental move too. What's swords? Thoughts, decisions, direction you're going in, mentality, ideology. The masculine seems to be going forward. With a mental direction or a mental decision, and because of that, we got the Ten of Swords. This is death, permanent ending. Feminine kind of had this in her reading. Masculine, you kind of got it in your energy. You got to end things to begin things. Or sometimes things have to permanently end for you to kind of get on the end of moving in the right direction. Shit is clicking. Six of Swords. This is shit clicking. When shit click with it. And the only reason shit clicking is because something stopped. Or something that was in the way ain't in the way no more. It's been permanently removed. So now you can get going. What are you moving to, or why are you... What's the mental direction you're going in, masculine? You're going up. Ace of Swords. It's the North Star. This is up. What's up? Guys, what's up? Like, you know, you're just moving forward. You're going in the right direction, which is up. But in order for you to go in the right direction, you're going to have to not go in the wrong direction. True north, that's up, like literally going up. What is going up? That's ascension. It's the only right way. You can go north, south, east, and west. You'll be going in a circle. Masculine. You're choosing to kind of go on the right path, which is up, instead of going in a circle. Feminine. You regard yourself, you got the Four of Pentacles. This is holding on too tight to some shit, being scared to let something go. Like I said, it's this Ten of Swords that you had in your energy. That you had in your reading in your last message, and now it's showing up in the energy here. It ain't just your masculine moving forward from permanent endings. You're doing the same thing. The only thing with your masculine is he's not in the Swords and Cups energy as much as you are, because the feminine dominates the Swords and the Cups energy. You're always in your heart and mind with shit before you make some actions to Pentacles manifest some shit. You got to go all the way down. Like I say, Neo is the one. Like Neo could be in the Matrix and in Zion at the same time. So really all Neo need to do is just do shit to make shit happen. He don't really have to think about it or feel any type of way about what the fuck he's doing. As long as he's doing some shit and making shit happen, that's all he cares about. That's all his function seems to be. That's why he's the one. You're not feminine. You can't do that. You can't just make shit happen and Pentacles pop from like, fuck no. You gotta have a plan. You gotta feel some type of way about it so you're more confident to make the actions to manifest whatever the fuck it is. What you need to let go of, okay, is mediocrity, basicness, averageness, comfortability. Get out your comfort zone. Hold on to a comfort zone. And it derives from Pentacles. You're in a nice financial position. It's just like holding on to money like it's the last thing you got. No, you need to invest your money. You got to spend money to make money. You got to have some investments. You got to take risks out here. That's what the fuck you do with Pentacles. You don't sit on your Pentacles. It's like the Bible with the 5 talents. You don't sit on your talent. You do something with your talent. Whether your talent is actual Pentacles, cash like the talents was in the Bible, or like actual talent that you have and been grooming and being the best of and all that shit that I was saying here coming into the situation with you, feminine, right? Now, let go of the 6 of Pentacles. 6%. Six of Pentacles is just 60%. That's homeostasis. That's just an okay situation. That's just having an apartment, a way to get to and from work. You ain't got no car. You just, I don't know, you take a transit or you catch a ride to and from work. And it's like you in your process of getting your first check. You on path, Nine of Wands. What's Nine of Wands? It's moving fast and furiously towards your divine direction. Even if it ain't a divine direction, it's just a positive direction you're going in the world. This is you getting that job and being secure in a position to have it. Now, what you got to do is, like I say, stack your checks up, move from this apartment, get you a nice spot, get you a car so you can make more money, more Pentacles, and shit like that. That's moving forward or moving faster in a better way. Going back to school to get a better position. getting a trade, you know, perfecting your talent, starting a channel, starting a company. Like anything you can do to take yourself past regular, you cool. Because it ain't about working for somebody until you die. It's about starting your own company so you work for your fucking self. So your kids ain't got to go through what the fuck you went through as a kid. So you can give the gift that keeps on giving, which is security, stability. That's why generations of non-blacks function on a day-to-day for generations and generations. Like, money. Fuck what niggas be talking about money don't mean shit, or money's the root of all evil and all that fuck shit. Like, nah. Security. That's what we in it for. So usually, majority of the directions and people I'm talking to are like, I don't know, my own people with the like-mindedness that I got. Like, I know we come from nothing. I know we got to get it. If anybody got to get it out here, we got to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't going to get given to us. And like I say, we ain't got the keys. We ain't got shit in line. So anything we getting is out the mud. So people that's getting it out the mud, I'm saying to y'all more than anybody, it's to work for yourself at the end of the day. That's the only way we're going to come up on something. It's about taking risks. Spending money to make money, because that's the only way we're going to come up. Got to take risks. Like a slave running off the plantation to go towards the north. At least there we can do shit. Moving on, masculine, you in regards to the feminine, you got God here. God. God in a situation like this is like the final say so. The final decision. It's in God's hands. And ain't even in your hands no more. Shit that's happening with your feminine, this is you in regards to your feminine, it's in God's hands. Some shit you ain't even got control over. This could be in the form of divine intervention. You just literally see. Like you say you walk by faith and not by sight, masculine, but really you gotta see shit to believe shit. You're literally seeing shit and believing it now. God had to like wipe the crust out your eyes so you can see shit. This is a God smack. God coming through, smacking the shit out your ass to get you in the direction that you need to go to. Finally get you aligned, finally get you harmonized, finally get you squared up, or square in life where you need to be. There's also judgment. If it ain't God, it's a judge. Some court shit. It's like, I don't know, fuck. 8 of Wands, communication, masculine. It's like you get a call about your health. It's beyond you. Try to help your health situation, but it just seems like it's going to be in God's hands. Whatever happens, it's going to be in God's hands. It's just like you get a court order for, I don't know, or some money. A kid from nowhere, you got child support check from, or like you got to pay them, or subpoena for some shit. Like whatever it is, it's court order shit that's beyond you, shit that you can't do nothing about. 8 of Wands is communication, but this is also like a letter, a message, a call from a higher power or somebody in a higher position than you. Is you getting a call from that job you always wanted to get that call from? Are you getting that letter of recommendation that's going to help later? Or are you getting that reference or all your shit checking clear? You know what I'm saying? It's like all your information checking. The cop pull you over because you got a nice car or whatever the fuck. They thirsty to take your shit. This is them running your plates and running your information and seeing that shit is cool. Then they want to get all hostile, but then shit kind of line up to where cops can't do shit, and you end up, telling their ass off and pimping the fuck off with your safety intact, knowing that you ain't in the fault for shit here, that this type of shit happen every day, and they gonna learn. It's a position of power, you know what I mean? It's like being a free fucking slave. The equivalent of you being a free slave and a cop rolling up on you like you a runaway slave, and then you showing this nigga the papers. Like, bitch, I'm free. Get off my Disney. And I got a job. And my crib is right here. It's my wife and kids. Bitch, I'm in the community paying taxes. Fuck off. Any other questions, nigga? This the North. We ain't in the South. I'll beat your ass. Like, ha! Free slave, nigga. It's a different type of swag. That's the equivalent of, like, I don't know. Like, what happens a lot? It's like this one black detective or a black judge or a high position black man gets pulled over by the cops because he's black. You know what I mean? Because he fits the description and shit. And it's like, nah, bitch. I'm a judge. I want your badge number. You're getting the fuck out of here. I got the power, motherfucker. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna play me. This is ordained by God, motherfucker. I'm a judge. You a toy cop. You just discriminated on me, nigga. Like, what you think? I ain't finna put no paperwork in on your dumb ass? What you think? I ain't finna take your number? Give me your shit. All of y'all, give me all y'all badges, nigga. Run them. Fuck y'all talking about. Ha! New world, baby. We on some new shit. Free slave, nigga. If I wasn't in a position to do this, I wouldn't be doing it. But nigga, I'm doing it. You do the tight rider on y'all dumbass niggas while I get y'all information, because I'm in a position of power, y'all not. I'm in a higher position than you. Recognize who the fuck you talking to. Niggas do that all the time too. That's just the shit that ain't air. Black power. I should say this. Masculine. This is shit that's bigger than you. That's protecting you. That's making sure shit go cool. It can be good, bad, or ugly. Whatever it is going to align you in the path that you need to go to. Go into your role. Feminine, you in regards to the masculine, you just got a self-imposed prison here. You just don't know. When it comes to your masculine, you just feel like you hit a brick wall with the guy, with the gal. Because you really try to figure out if you're masculine karmic or not. At this point, you shouldn't be even putting karma on your masculine like that. But if you're going to look at the karma in your masculine, you can look about, I don't know, how your masculine can kind of act like the devil sometimes. The devil is Agent Smith. The devil to your masculine and the devil to you are two different fucking things. You know what I mean? Raising you in a, I don't know, quagmire. But your twin is because your twin acts very karmic-y. King of Pentacles. Aside from being a master manifester, a person that can manifest whatever the fuck he wants, a magician, you know, an owner. Not the boss, this is an owner. This motherfucker that got total control of the situation. Or himself. Or things. The King of Pentacles. What's a pentacle? It's a person, place, or a thing. King of it, owner of it, right? It's like, aside from that, this is a karmic masculine in your readings with my deck and shit like that. I see it and say it all the time, but I'll accept it. It is what it is. Say it all the time. When my masculine come at me, I'll never let another soul talk to me the way my masculine talk to me. Deal with me the way my masculine deal with me, or handle me the way my masculine chooses to handle me. It's a choice what he's doing. And it's a choice on my end to accept this shit. To allow him to do this shit. Wouldn't be another soul ever. I'll slap the shit out of somebody saying some shit my masculine will say to me. And vice versa. Vice versa. You know. I just kind of gave up as far as, I don't know, this nigga morality, this nigga life choices, the way he thinks and shit like that. It's the same. We're the same fucking person, but we're different. It's a negative copy of you. The shit that I'm not, he is. The shit that I am, he's not. We're the same, but different. It's a lot of shit I have. I got it when it comes to swords, thoughts, cups, feelings, thoughts and emotions towards shit. I got that a lot. He has none of that. He doesn't feel that much. Keeps himself from feeling so he doesn't get hurt. He doesn't think that much. Keep yourself, Ray Charles, good and stupid. Then can't nothing influence you. Oh, but when they go to doing shit and reaping the benefits of doing shit, that's all he's about. That's just half the picture. You complete him, he completes you. You give him thoughts and emotions. Like I said, it's like a Bronx Tale, Sonny and the boy. The gangster Sonny and the boy he was cool with. If the boy wasn't around, Sonny wouldn't have been mild. Sonny was a monster. The boy just made the monster more gentle. He was still doing gangster shit, but he wasn't a monster with it. The boy kind of gave him swords and cups to go off of in the midst of him just being the gangster motherfucker that he was. And in return, he felt like a fatherly approach to kind of hit the boy on some shit that didn't nobody tell him. It's a transfer of energy. That's what a twin flame situation is. It doesn't have to be sexual, romantic, or some goofy ass shit like that. It could be just like that. Sonny and the boy. They're really the same person. They're just different. Sonny ain't nothing but a big ass kid. That's why his best friend was a kid. That's why he can relate to this kid and shit like that. Sonny, like the little kid, he was just, I don't know, just fascinated by the streets, fascinated by crime, fascinated by the hustle and bustle of street life. A feeling that Sonny shared. Masculine, you in regards to yourself, you got secrets, darkness coming to light, truth being revealed, cats coming out of bags. So this is twin flame and, I don't know, union, reunion, recognition. The divinity part, 8 of Cups, this is payable card, but this is really all about divinity, keeping your integrity up. People not knowing what the fuck you kind of doing in the dark. This is handling your business, not letting your business spill out into the streets. Like I say, it's a small world. You don't know who up in this motherfucker. Small fucking world, man. And some truth when it comes to the light. You in regards to yourself, masculine, another secret. It's been happening to you a lot. A lot of your secrets been coming out because of the divinity part of this twin flame situation. Truth sets people free. You can talk all day, but if you ain't speaking on truth, there's no change, there's no growth, there's no development. You just yapping. Gotta get shit off your chest. You gotta get shit out in the open. You gotta be free. Release anything that's holding you back. One reason why truth sets you free is because the lies are what's holding you back. It's not a lie that people lying on you. Lying is that you lying to yourself, not admitting what's really going on, not clearing the air so you can be your fucking self here. Final row, wrapping this up. Feminine, you're going to the future, saucy as shit. The sauce is becoming nationwide and widespread. It's just you two in your head about, I guess, your sauce's influence. Going to the future. More smoke, final smoke, 9 of Cups. This is dreams come true. This is wishes granted. It's like anybody that's saucy and trying to do good in the world, they want to do better. It's like, you saucy, you got shit going, but the way shit kind of look from the outside, like you perceiving shit, it ain't kind of clicking in the way that you wish. It's good, like any 6, it's better than a 5, but it is not good enough. It's like you give it your all out here. It's like Jaguar Wright. Like, I didn't really know the Jaguar Wright story time. Peeped her ass, exposing niggas and 7 of Swords motherfuckers online. Now I start researching her as I'm looking back at these old Woo's concerts. Okay, she is a founding member. Like, okay, yeah, Malik B was too. Yeah, Malik B did die. Like, yeah, they weren't fucking with Malik like that. They weren't fucking with her like that. I'm like, look at the Soul Aquarians, nigga. Jay Dilla, Bilal, Karmic, feel me, the Roots, Raphael Sadiq. It was a squad. It was a squad. They like what rap, the Black Hippie Crew, TDE Black Hippie Crew, the rap is now. It was like a super group that ain't never finna come out with shit. They just got a good squad. Feel me? It's like, why Jaguar Wright ain't part of that? She might fuck around and be an Aquarius or some shit, but even if she ain't, nigga, D'Angelo was part of that clique. Erykah Badu was part of that clique. Why the fuck Jaguar Wright ain't part of that clique? Because she was there, she was around. It seemed like she know about a lot about motherfuckers have been there. She's like me in a lot of situations, a fly on the wall. I had a little deal when I was like 15, 16. I seen a lot of crazy shit when I was briefly in the rap game. A lot of my rappers that I looked up to only seen from a TV level. When I met these motherfuckers in real person, like I said, I shocked at who they really are, what they really do, their drug habits and all kind of other shit. But that's real life. Now I just say this. Saucy as fuck. But that's all that matters. People gonna catch on to your sauce. They might not catch on this year, but they're gonna catch on next year. It's like the Trailer Park Boys. Trailer Park Boys is one of the biggest cult classics, I think, in America. They're from Canada. They can start from Trailer Park to Canada, bro, to worldwide influence. I watch the niggas faithfully. I just love everything about the Trailer Park Boys. It's so raw, so gritty. I ain't never seen no show like that. It just tickles me in ways that I can't explain. Almost like this show is perfect for a nigga like me. Perfect for my humor. Perfect for my entertainment. It took a while for these niggas to catch on. people really catch on to Trailer Park Boys. I ain't catch on to them until I moved to Utah. My little brother put me on. He's like, nigga, you ain't seen this shit? Oh, no. I'm like, damn. And then for me watching it last year till now, and they've been around for a minute, I think it got cartoons and just the way they moving and shit. Like, I fucks with the Trailer Park Boys. Just like the Trailer Park Boys, man, it just take time for shit to click. But once shit click, it's over with. Once shit click, it's over with. Who got the Six of Swords? Masculine. Shit clicking for you. So it's over with. What's after the Six of Swords? Ten of Swords. Something being over with, right? Permanent ending. Once shit click, it's over with. Final card is message. We got the Divine Feminine. Your Divine Feminine, masculine. This is you. Personally, masculine, going to the future. You're going to the future with your Divine Feminine. In what light, in what way, what's up? Three of Cups. More smoke. Two of Wands. So, and this makes fucking sense. Not all masculines, but some. You go into the future with your Divine Feminine. But you're also going into the future with a type of distraction. Three of Cups can be a few things. Three of Cups could be you and your children. This is you, your kids, and your mother. And they just revolve around you like a satellite. Or this is you, your teacher. These are like your kids that you teach at school, and this is like your kids at home. They're not in a way of your kids at home, but you spend a lot more time almost like with the kids that you teach than the kids that you got at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Or you're a nurse and you work with kids at the hospital and you work like slave hours, and it's like you see kids more at work than you do with your own fucking, kids and shit like that. Like, it's just divine feminine woes, but this is the masculine's energy. So the way I take it, the Two of Wands, that's your role, masculine. All your job to do is just support your divine feminines, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands. It's yin and yang. The Three of Wands is here. You're a part of the whole Three of Wands process. Three of Wands is purpose. That's the purpose you have in your divine feminine's life, is the Two of Wands or Three of Wands. But aside from that, masculine, what you're starting to understand is, even though this is you, even though this is your feminine, Queen of Wands is your feminine, you're starting to understand the other things in your feminine life. All shit your feminine start to understand. Remember, bottom line is Two of Cups. This is you, Two of Cups in your divine feminine. King of Wands, Two of Cups and Queen of Wands. Feminine, masculine. Even though y'all got this thing going on, you are starting to understand this part of it. Your feminine had to understand this shit with you. You starting to understand it now. Once again, it's a mirror. Same shit, just different. What you understanding is you're going to have to share your feminine. Yeah, y'all got this Two of Cups shit going on. This cup here is your feminine. This is your feminine. But this is the shit that's in your feminine life too. So even though you're feminine in your life, you start to understand that she has a whole purpose. It's not in a way of you. It's a part of y'all demo. Just like, shit, I'm 33, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for wife and shit like that. Like, I don't know, it's like a 50% chance that whoever I marry at this point got kids. I'm just marrying her and the kids, man. The kids gotta like me. It's just like how my mom was. Single mother with 3 kids. If we ain't feeling you, nigga, she ain't feeling you, nigga. Even if we was feeling you, it just ain't feeling you, nigga. It is what it is. I say I'm not gonna choose us over you, but we know she gonna choose us over you. But that's just what comes with it. You can have some kids really sabotaging your play with the woman that you love and shit like that. But I mean, the mom don't know that unless she do. But either way, mom always gonna go off with the. Like, at least that's the bond I have with my mom. Like, she had with us. She like, yo, y'all like him? Is he cool and shit? We'll keep it straight raw. She had 3 Leos as children. Me, my twin sister, and my little brother and shit. We all kept it real about why she should be with him, why she shouldn't fuck with this nigga, or whatever, and then she'll go off that. Masculine, you know what this shit come with. Quit acting like you don't know what this shit come with. Quit acting like you don't know what your feminine come with. Quit acting like you don't know this come with a whole divine demonstration. Quit acting like this ain't a divine demonstration as it is. Quit acting like you're not a divine masculine. Quit acting like God didn't ordain this and this shit is totally outside your hands. Quit acting like you two ain't building a bridge here. That's the message I got.